Whisper my name in the darkness. Nobody has to know. Cover me right with my heartbeat. Long ago. Nobody has to know. I have been burning all the time, trying to reason why you keep running out of time on me. I open my eyes, I can see you will never be mine, and we have run out of time. I open my and we have run.
Hi, chat. How we doing? How are we doing? Doing good? Doing good? Late night? Late night?
And it goes like
Exhausted? Yeah, I'm pretty exhausted too. I have like a little bit of a headache. A little bit of a headache. It's a cloak, maybe a snuggie. No, it's my hoodie. One of my hoodies. Haircut, or is it the hoodie? It's a haircut. And it's gonna need time to grow before I fucking really pull it out on stream, I think. He went a bit short. I'm not too happy about it. But it'll be, it's honestly like nice because like by midsummer it'll be at a good length. But the reason that I'm not happy about it is because it's too short for me to be okay with getting into Fryboy makeup. So that kind of put a stump in my plans. OMG, so dramatic. Bro, what are you talking about? If your hair got cut too short, I'm sure you wouldn't be like thrilled about it. I cried a lot after haircuts. I used to too. I've always had longer hair, and when I was living in Rhode Island, like the only thing, like they didn't really like have salons out there, and also it was really fucked up. But it was like kind of looked down upon for a man to go to a salon at the times too. Like it's definitely changed out there since then, but I would get taken to the barbershop, and I remember one time I had like long literally Justin Bieber style hair, but it was longer than his. And I went to a barbershop. My mom didn't like, I guess she didn't like set the precedent on like what needed to be done. And I came back with like a fucking buzz cut, and I was crying. My mom was so pissed. It's pretty bad. But I used to cry all the time when I would get my hair cut because it's still a fucking thing. I'm hard on myself when it comes to like adjusting, I feel like. And so like having long hair for a while to then going to short, I think it's shorter than it actually is, which is annoying. Have to find someone that listens to you. Again, like, yes, I know. I know, but this has just been honestly like I've accepted my fate, where it's like I've just had a battle in my mind every time I've gotten a haircut. There's never been a time that I've really left and been like perfect. Most of the time it's like I don't want it to be this short. But my hair grows back fast, so it shouldn't be a problem. And he knows I'm going on the contract too, so like, I don't know. I don't think he intentionally cut it shorter for that purpose, but like with Midsummer coming and then Hershey coming, like I probably won't have to get my haircut again. Maybe like a little bit into Hershey, or maybe even like maybe before Hershey, but I doubt it. Probably, actually, probably before Hershey. I don't know what I'm talking about. Do you have a certain style for Midsummer and Hershey? Yeah. Yeah. I just like to have it a certain length. Are you gonna dye black? Yeah. Yeah, I'll dye it black. No, I know it doesn't look bad. I'm not gonna show you guys part of the reason why I'm wearing the hood right now. Because I don't want to show you guys. But it doesn't look bad. It's just I have to get acclimated to it. You don't have to. I know. I know. Some of other people don't know that though. Which I wanted to kind of talk about that a little bit, I think. I ended stream abruptly as fuck. Not like abruptly as fuck last night, but let's set the fucking precedent really quick. Let's just get this out of the way so we don't have to like think about it, or so that I don't have to think about it anymore. Guys, my life's on the internet. I put myself in vulnerable spots. Understandable. There's things that I'm comfortable talking about and doing with you guys here. And then there's things that I'm not. And I feel like I've been pretty good at like giving hints to the things that I'm not. What I don't like is the prying on it. Like, there's things that are happening that I'm gonna do on stream. There's things that are happening that I'm not gonna talk about on stream. It's called privacy. It's called boundaries. It's a bit easier when you're not in front of millions of people all the time. But again, a little roadblock. It's fine. We'll get through it. The one thing that I'm gonna say is that I don't like getting anyone in trouble. I don't like yelling at you guys. I don't like causing problems. I don't like calling people out either, because I don't want to say like don't stop being weird, but like stop being weird. Like, we're weird in the way that like obviously we can have fun and mess around and make silly jokes, but there's a line, and I think I want everyone to just kind of be a little bit more aware of that. And it's okay. It's a trial process. We're gonna go through moments like this. But if you guys do push it and you guys get in trouble, like that's on the mods. Like, and the mods are doing what's best for me. They know what like bothers me. I've made them aware. I try to make them aware, and if not, I will remind them. But I appreciate the fuck out of my mods for that. You guys will get warned if you guys do some stupid shit. If it gets worse, there might not be a warning. It could be a ban. So don't ruin it. Don't ruin the fun. All it takes is one. That's all it takes. Don't ruin the fun. And I've also noticed in my own mind, I've been thinking about this. Part of the reason why I am so hard on myself, and not saying this in a bad way, but kind of the like, the love of like, maybe not the love. How do I want to put this? The feralness, maybe, of like take your shirt off and shit. Like, respectfully, stand in my shoes. Obviously, I'm not a female. It's a bit different, but I think there's all a way to go about things sometimes. And yes, I'm going to be shirtless. I'm capable of doing that, and it really not being a big thing. But it's when we make it a big thing that it becomes weird, and then I become self-conscious of like how I look overly now because of how much it's being like glorified when I am shirtless. So like, let's just be chill, please, guys. Like, my mental just doesn't. I can't do it. I can't do it. I like to have fun with you guys. We make silly jokes. We tease. Be cool. Woosah. I'm okay. I'm addressing it. Trying to communicate it. That's all I want. Really. As much as this is a safe space for you guys, allow this to be like, call me a comfort streamer, but like, allow me to feel comfortable. And sometimes I feel uncomfortable. Don't pry about certain situations. I'm not gonna fucking talk about it. If I'm ignoring chats and you're sending multiple of them and I haven't responded to them, anybody home? Please think. Please, 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 please. I feel like a dick right now even doing this. And I know that I'm not being, but I feel like it. Because I know how many nice people are here. That's all. Okay? We all square with that. I saw some shit online too. I don't want drama. Don't. Hate it. Don't like it. Nonetheless, do I want internet drama? We get on chat. We play funky bass music. We make silly, adultish jokes. Fuck. I've lost all my validity now. That's it. Okay? Cool? Good? Listen. When we're in chat, we're in a safe space. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. I'll do it. I'll delete it. I'll take it away. I don't know if I actually would, but I will. Okay. Are we good? I said my piece. No one else needs to say my piece. Y'all don't need to start fighting each other, trying to prove a point. So I see that shit too. That shit's weird as fuck. Not trying to call you weird. It's got a bad connotation to it. That's lame. Let me speak for myself. Alright. I'm done, I think. If I come back, I'm sorry. That's what the mods are for. That's what the mods are for. This isn't from anyone's Navarro's post. No, I don't know about that. Like, again, this is more of like a buildup of things, I feel like, and it's just kind of been put off for a while. I haven't been saying anything because I've been trying to see if it'll play out. It hasn't been. Things keep getting brought up. Now I have to shut it down again. If we have to come back to this conversation, then it's a bigger fucking problem. I'm just saying I see shit online because my face is plastered all over my For You page. So it's hard not to see like captions and comments. It's not Navarro. It's not you. I didn't know. That. Literally that. Don't fucking ISO people, please. Fuck. Okay. Now I'm done. I also don't think I like this being played on the desktop audio because I can't have my speakers that loud. And I want my speakers loud. Can I ask a question? Sure. Sure, what's up? I don't know when the deck's arriving. It said it shipped. It said it shipped. Can you think you can get your doubles before midsummer? I don't know. I've been thinking about that. The issue is though, it's like I'm scared to get it with like makeup. If I'm gonna be in makeup all weekend, is that enough time to heal? It's about a month out. Would I have to like get them tomorrow? Damn, okay. I don't know if I would do it now. Damn. Can we bring goodie bags into Hershey? I believe so. Do you perform each day of Midsummer? I do. There's a show on Friday, and I think showtimes are gonna get released. Actually, I shouldn't say anything until they're finalized. I think I'll say this on Friday. I want to say from anywhere between 8 to 10. I think it's open later. There's a show. I'll be in that. Then Saturday, Sunday from like 1 to like 5. There's 3 different shows each day. There's 3 different shows that are played each day. I'll be in those 3 too. They slowly keep updating the Midsummer schedule. Yeah, I bet. I mean, it's a big convention. It's not like a big convention, but it's a pretty big convention. I mean, things probably get moved around all the time, depending on like who fills in and stuff. Do you guys get to walk around and enjoy the event too? Sometimes, if we're feeling up for it, yeah. Sometimes we just sit in between shows. I mean, there really isn't much that I really get to enjoy other than like going to all the shops, which isn't like a bad thing, but like I feel like most people go to those types of conventions for the announcements, like the panels, or like to walk through the houses and stuff. I am in makeup all day. All day. Meet and greets normally happen after the shows at Midsummer, after each show. I'm curious to see how it plays this year. Seeing how there's, it seems like a bit of an increase on people coming, so. But normally it's at the end of every show. We kind of stand out on the runway, and then people just walk up to us, get pictures with us. No Makeup Friday, though. No Makeup Friday. Yes, this is correct. No Makeup Friday. I don't know about Dark Knight stuff yet, guys. It's obviously all still in the talks on like how it's all gonna get scheduled out. So I really have no answer for you guys on a lot of stuff for Hershey. How long does it take off your makeup? 15 minutes. 10, 15 minutes. And then I have to like come home and like wash my face and like shower and shit. You've been lying to us. I don't trust. You've been lying to us. I don't trust you. Don't know much. It's fucking crazy. If I lie to you guys, 9 times out of 10, it's because of like, yeah, you're right. It's because of like Fryboy or Hershey or Decade, because the overall idea is a lot of this shit should be a fucking surprise, but my ass gets too excited and then I inevitably end up talking about it at some point, or I get caught slipping about it. But I don't know what else I'm lying to you about. I'm fucking rather vulnerable online. So if it's about that, then I understand it. Yes. Maybe you're not supposed to trust me in the fucking overall show area until obviously things get like actually announced and confirmed, but like sometimes you guys take away the surprise of it. Tom Holland, literally, no, like literally, like I am not Andrew Garfield. I am Tom Holland in that sense. Don't get it twisted. Where does Midsummer have their shows? Just Cali? Yeah. I mean, it's only at the Long Beach Convention Center. For long hair or short hair. I wish I had a medium of what I have right now. How do you like performing? What's your favorite thing about it? That's a good question. Well, I love performing. It sucks though. Like the favorite part about it is it's a tough question to answer because there's so many different aspects to it. You have like show performance and then scare performance. And you have overall performance. I prefer performing in shows than I do like sliding, I guess, like scaring. I have more fun. The overall like adrenaline and risk of like doing a trick that I guess isn't like an easy one in your arsenal, like a crazy trick, and then like successfully doing it, the reward of that is amazing. Aiden looked it up. Midsummer is the biggest Halloween convention center in the world. That sounds about right. It's not small. I mean, there's two different sides. There's a like standard convention floor side, which is like shops and stuff, and then the other side is the Hall of Shadows, which is where we are, where it's like blacked out or it's dark, and then there's like houses and stuff in there, and then there's the front of. Technically, there's technically 3 areas. Then there's like the front of the convention that has like all the expo halls in it. Are you gonna vlog or stream it? I'm probably gonna vlog. If it's possible for me to stream, great. But I worry with how many people are attending and it being inside a, I don't know, giant metal building that I won't have like good reception. If you're going, download the app. There you go. Not gonna lie, I'm scared of the houses. You don't have to go through them. There definitely are people like kind of like meandering around the area though. Do you think you're gonna break the record or cricket? I don't think I'm gonna break the record. Respectfully. Do you ever feel overstimulated when performing? I used to. I feel like not so much recently. I've kind of figured out how to like manage it. I feel like I just kind of get overstimulated just in general. Like it's really hard for me to not be overstimulated. Normally not though. I think cricket's got it this year. Dude, I hope so. I mean, I hope someone does 14. I mean, anyone getting 13 is still like an establishment. It's fucking crazy to do. Anything over 10 is a mile. 10, 11, 12, those are all really strong numbers. You have specific types of shops. Again, like I said, like there's so many different shops. They do like tattoo stuff there too and like piercings, but there's like, if I wanted to guess, like I honestly couldn't even fucking tell you. There's like 9 rows, I want to say 9 or 10 rows, and they probably go like 100 down each. There's so many. What's your record? 12. 12. I could maybe do doubles after, but then it would be like, that's a tight turnaround too. Cause, oh no, that wouldn't be. I could do that. I could do that. What's the record? The record's 13. The record's 13. Held by who? Screeching Cricket. I feel like you could do it. It's like it's possible. But the thing with 13 is that it's so far that like you genuinely have to hit it perfect and you get one try. You get one try each day. By the time you jumped all those other bodies prior to 13, you're winded, you're tired, adrenaline's going. Making sure that you drop, pop, and land perfectly, it's hard. It's very hard. Like, Screech had 13 for, I want to say like 5 years. 5 or 6 years before Cricket got 13. Like, me, Cricket, and then maybe Maverick when he was really going after it, getting after it. We were all hunting 13, and Cricket just broke it or just got it last year. How long do you warm up for shows? Ah, dude, not that much. Your adrenaline's going so hard that like you're not really, dude, it's very rare that I'm like sitting down for too long, so I'm already kind of always moving. I jump around, stretch out a little bit. I might do like a couple slides to the side just to kind of get my like my footing ready. Is this another SoundCloud mix? It is. Cricket's hella underrated. No, he's hella underrated, but it shouldn't ever be looked at based off of his followers. Like, people in the community that know Cricket know that he's fucking goated. Know that he's goated. Like, I'll be at rehearsal and like love Cricket. He's super busy though, so like he doesn't get a chance to really like get out to rehearsal so often. But when he like isn't there, I'm like sometimes sliding and I'm like, damn, like I'm kind of dialed right now. And then Cricket shows up and I'm like, oh fuck. All right, I gotta figure some shit out maybe. Does your height help clear it? No. Cricket's fucking, I want to say like 5'6". Cricket taught me a lot too. Like when he first came out in 2023, it was raining like crazy. It rained crazy that year, and I was getting mad because I wanted to slide, but he was still sliding, and I was like, bro, how the fuck are you so good at like sliding in the rain? And he just like kind of like taught me like a couple different moves, and I was like, oh shit, all right, never mind. And I finally got to figure it out. I'm still not like, I'm not great at it. I don't recommend sliding in the rain, but I figured it out. And I definitely think it's helped translate a lot into like sliding just in general. Do you have any pre-show rituals? Well, when I was vaping, just rip the fuck out of the vape. I might end up getting a vape, dude. I'm not even fucking around, chat. Sorry. I've been trying Zins. I'll hit the vape every so often, but dude, I don't know. I'm probably gonna need it. Shit's just creeping up again. I felt that so hard, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, dude. Listen. One thing that I'll say is that, like, I definitely don't recommend it, but with the certain intensities of said job that I perform, the amount of people, and everyone in here that's involved in entertainment, bro, the amount of people that either vape or smoke cigarettes in between shows because they're just like pacing. It's either that or take a drink. You have to sometimes calm down the nerves. Take a walk, girl. I'm telling you, I've tried everything. Weed is better. Bro, never mind. I slide better high. There it goes. But I can do it at practice. Like I can't do it at like performing. I'll get too stressed out. It just like slows everything down. So dialed. The amount of people that I feel like I've put onto that too is kind of crazy. Not gonna lie, especially for performance, high on the job is risky. Yeah, so here's the thing. If I am high sliding at the rink, it's one thing. If I'm high sliding also employed at a company on their property, first off, bad idea, right? Not smart. Don't do that, chat. If you didn't already know. Secondly, when there's 40,000 people around you, it's a bit different than like the other sliders you've been sliding with for like I don't know, the last like 6 months in like an open format rink. Also, if you don't smoke weed, never smoke weed, I think is what I'm supposed to say. I'm cackling at the idea of you high as fucking Dark Knights. Bro, be so for real. Could you imagine? I don't even get on stream high. The fuck? I could never do it.
You wanna see something cool?
No, we can't play this shit right now, actually. This is that crazy one. I'll play this one. Mott's or Welch's? Ooh. Welch's, right? Oh, Mott's are banging too, though. Fuck. I don't know. I'd need to try them next to each other. I'd need to try them next to each other, I think. Mott's are banging too. You're an adult and it's legal? Yeah, but not everyone is an adult. So, yeah, in my state, it's legal, yes. Just to play it safe. Don't do it. Please, don't do it. What are Mott's and Welch's? They're gummy brands. They're gummy brands. Depends on my mood. Mott's are too sticky sometimes. Yeah, that's true. But the Welch's kind of have like a weird film on the outside now. They're like grain, not like grainy, but do you know what I'm talking about? They're like, it's like a foggy, I don't know. It's like kind of foggy. Waxy. Powdery, yeah, powdery. Like a greasy film, yeah. Fruit by the foot or fruit roll up? Fuck. Fruit roll up. Fruit roll up for sure, actually. I feel like that's not even close for me. Black Forest gummies. Yeah, I'm really fucking tired. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. I really didn't like cancel stream tonight, unfortunately, for the idea that I was gonna come on here and talk to you guys about what we talked about earlier. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay on. And with that being said, I don't think I'm gonna read the fucking book tonight. Not saying I'm not in a great mood. Not in a bad mood. But I'm just fucking tired. You need to try a fruit roll up wrapped on any tropical popsicle and freeze it. What's this remix? I'll tell you guys this one. I don't know who DJs it or mixed it. Oh, it was fucking just Sullivan King. Sullivan King, Emergence, Sullivan King remix. Aiden woke you up hella early, bro. Aiden, I was like, what time do you want to leave? He's like, 9:30. I'm like, all right, bet. He goes, I'm waking up at 9. I go, perfect. I'll set my alarm for 9 o'clock too. This motherfucker bangs on my door, walks in, and he's like, yo, you're going, right? Or no, I'm going to leave soon. I go, yeah. I'm like thinking in my head, I'm like, did I sleep through my fucking alarm? I look over my phone. It's 8:40. Dude, what the fuck? Don't wake me up 20 minutes earlier. I'm so mad. Like he was like, well, I didn't know if you were going to wake up. Whatever. It's okay. I took a nap. I'm just tired. I'm just drained. Drained today. You of it at 9 a.m. Bro, like, that's the one thing that, like, everyone gets fucking misunderstood. Listen, I sleep in because I can. I appreciate that. I'm not gonna fucking not take advantage of it. If I have to wake up to be somewhere early, sure, not a problem. I'll be there. This idea, though, that, like, when they're like, oh, we have to be there at, like, 11 o'clock, are you gonna wake up? Yeah, I'll wake up. If I don't need to wake up, I'm not gonna fucking wake up. That sounds stupid. Right? She gets me so mad. Another song I found. Maybe not. Oh, excuse me. That's this one. I'm so fucking pissed about my hair right now. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. Thank you for the blessings. Thank you. I didn't read subs. I'm so sorry. L streamer. Chris with the 25 bomb. Blue Devil with the resub. Jillian with the resub. Heidi with the resub. Quiche with the fucking 10 gifted. M with the resub. Jalen Pearl with the resub. Wow, the 5 gifted. Tiff Soto with the with the gifted. Tiff with the gifted. Heidi with the gifted. Tiff with another gifted. Amber with the 10 gifted. Sammy with the 5 gifted. Crystal with the resub. Amber with the gifted. Ash Purple with the resub. Cyrene with the resub. Melissa with the 5 gifted. Amber with the resub. Danielle with the resub. Just Jessica with the 5 gifted. Leo with the resub. Tiff Soto with the resub. Hoopa with the resub. Michaela with the resub. Wolf Nancy with the resub. Hannah with the gifted. Lena with the resub. Amanda with the gifted. Amanda with another gifted. Amanda with another gifted. Amanda with another gifted. Beth with a resub. Hoopla. No, Hoopla. Hoopa. Hupakuo. Upakuo. Upalupa. Oompa Loompa. Red or black? Black. Sounds like bedtime. Bro, you pronounce it. By all means. Hupakuo. Bet Aiden's always early for everything. Get fucked. Dude, we've been practicing for the last, I don't know, 4 months. Every day we have practice, he never knows what times it is. Where did that glaze come from? Because he wakes up early? Did Throne ever fix itself, or am I just listed for everyone still? No, you're still listed for everyone, which is fucking insane because I like wanted to like see who it was, read it off and shit, and I can't now, Zal. You fucked it up, dude. Just kidding. Just kidding. He's just a baby. He's a grown-ass fucking man. He's 23 years old. I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna start letting in on y'all, dude. I swear. Practice time has not changed. It has not changed. It was so fried. What was it? I think it was Sunday. I was like, yo, you ready? He's like, what? What are you talking about? We gotta go. Practice doesn't start till like 6:30. No. No. That's the other day. He's a toddler with a drinking permit. I guess, yeah, I guess so. He wasn't even here Sunday. Yeah. Not this last Sunday. Fuck. There was another Sunday that happened. There was another one. Ah. 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 Some of you guys are good with the rage bait, bro. Some of y'all are good, bro. I gotta be honest. A crash out incoming, bro. I don't think I have enough energy for it. Is he the responsible one in the house? No, I don't think anyone's like the responsible one in the house. But like, I do think it's fucking crazy that bro's trying to say he's the parent. Why? Because he makes coffee and wakes up at 9 in the morning? Okay. Yeah, sure. The arguments were crazy. Brady was saying that he was like telling people that he like cooks and shit. Maybe once a week, but even then, dude, I couldn't tell you the last time I caught him cooking. When was the last time you swam? When we went to the beach? Like a month ago? 2 months ago? Bro, dude, I'll never forget the craziest experience. I think I've told this story before. I went to Waterworld. I went to Waterworld callbacks, and the first test when you get there, this was in what, March? It was still like, I know it's not cold for everyone else. I get it. You don't need to hear about it. It's cold for the way my body's acclimated to the state. I've lived on the East Coast. I get it. Other places are cold. We understand. In March, it was like 65, I want to say. By the time nighttime comes around, it's like in the 50s. The pool's fucking freezing. I think the pool was like 38 or something like that. Maybe like in the 40s. Pool's so cold. The first thing you do when you get there. Meanwhile, I'm shitting myself getting on my way there that I'm like, I'm so nervous that I have no hunger. So what I decided to do is drink a Celsius, eat half of one of those like protein cookies, like those big fuck ass ones. Eat half of that and drink a Celsius and just hit my vape. That's the only thing I ate all day. And I go, and the first thing they have us do after you get your wetsuit on is you got to swim from the front end of the venue all the way down to the other end of the venue and then back. That's the first fucking thing. Bro. One of the worst experiences of my life. I'm not kidding. I'm like swimming over, so fried that I didn't eat. So fried. I'm swimming on my way there, and like I get there, and the guy that was standing there was a group of us. He's like, yo, breathe right now. Like that part wasn't the hard part. This is the hard part. Like the way back's the hard part. Like really breathe, like catch your breath, find your breathing. So then I start swimming. We start swimming back. You get like 20, 30 seconds to like catch your breath. I start swimming back. Halfway through, I start to notice like I'm fading. Like Lightning McQueen's fading. I'm like starting to fade. I'm like, oh shit. Then the guy to my right like stops. He gets called over. They have to come grab him, put him on a life thing, drag him out. I go, fuck that. I'm not getting out first round. Like I did all this shit to get here. Like I'm gonna see this thing through. So then I just like kick my fucking heart out and I swim all the way to the end. But like by the time I get to the end, as I'm like turning my head, like the lights are streaking. And I'm like, oh dude, if I pass out once I get to this other end, it's gonna be humiliating. Like I'll never come back. Like all this shit's running through my head. I'm fucking paddling hard. Finally, I get there, act like nothing happened other than the fact that I'm like freezing my actual nuts off. Like so cold. I get out of the pool, I stand up, and they call in the next group to go after us. By the time I get to the fence into the bleachers, everyone just jumps over the fence. But like, I was respectful and waited for everyone to go. I don't know. I was being a little fucking brown nose. Then I go up and I like go to mantle it. As I mantle it, the girl standing in front of me like jump, like kind of like went to like Kong it. I don't know if you guys know what a Kong is. But it's basically like, have you ever seen in movies, like there's like a box right here where they're running and they like plant their hands and they like push off, but they don't like, you know, some people they'll jump over something. They'll like do that with their legs almost. You know what I mean? Like they'll go over it like that way. She like planted to like do that. And as I'm grabbing and like we almost collided in front of everybody. And I was so pissed. I was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? This isn't the time to like prove yourself. Not the dog toy. It's like a parkour move. Basically, we almost like hit each other. It was a whole thing. That's basically it. That was like the last swimming story I thought about though when you said that. That shit sucked. That shit sucked, dude. I'll never forget that. It was so cold. And then also you have to wear shoes, but I didn't like have I didn't have my own water shoes because I got told I literally got told the night before that they needed me there. And I think the call time was like 7 a.m. or no. It was later in the night, but at the time, I also didn't have any fucking money, so I couldn't go buy a wetsuit or water shoes. So then I was like, fuck it. Like, I'm just gonna go. And like, I know that they have wetsuits there. Like, they ended up letting me borrow one, but then they didn't let me go in the water without water shoes. So then they had to give me like character shoes, which aren't meant to be in the water. Dude, once I got on my feet and I got in the water, they weighed like an extra like 10 pounds on each foot. That shit probably didn't help either. I didn't get it, so it doesn't matter, but like, crazy experience. Ever think about auditioning again? Possibly. I don't think so. It's like, it sucks because I think I've talked about this on stream before. They hire really vetted people that are also like working in the stunt world, other live shows. Some people from like Pirates, which is like a dinner experience out here. It's kind of like medieval times, but pirate themed. You know, they're just other stunt spots. If they're not already working in like film and TV. My thing is like I got through, but my fights weren't that strong, and they're really fight based. Like they really could care less. Like if you can rip a jet ski or if you can jump off a 45 foot dive, they care about your fights. My fights weren't the best in comparison to the fucking professional stunt fighters that work there. On top of the fact that people there knew about a couple people knew, because it's like a small world. And when you work at a theme park, like everyone knows each other kind of thing, or like someone knows someone that knows someone. And they knew about my TikTok, and I remember being backstage, and one of the guys was like, yo, you're the fucking sliding guy, right? Like, you're Fryboy? And I was like, yeah. He kind of, like, chuckled a little bit, like, not in, like, a bad way, but in a way that, like, a guy is giving me a hard time about what I do, because, like, in the guy world, it is kind of funny, especially in the stunt fight world. It can be sometimes looked at as, like, obviously not as... How do I put this? I don't want to say not as cool as what I'm looking for. Not as maybe demanding. No, that's not the best word either. In reality, it's not. Like, I don't compare anywhere near being a professional slider to a professional stunt fighter being in like the same category at all. But part of the reason I have a feeling I don't think I'd ever get that is because the cast and crew does know about my TikTok following and they just don't really like that stuff. I guess they had someone there that was like a TikTok guy too, and I guess they let him go because of it. So I think it's kind of cooked, chat. That's refreshing. Those are the men that annoy me. That's about 90% of men. So I get that though. Money, honey, honey. You saw the golf ball? I haven't seen it in a while, guys. I did, unfortunately, I feel like kind of give up on that dream a little bit. I'm more than happy to go to the audition, just because I love the experience. I love auditioning, just kind of what I do. But I don't really have, like, as much passion for it, kind of knowing an inside scoop, I feel like. What's your dream job if you didn't do sliding? Probably acting. I'm like traumatized, and I feel like I'm really good at putting on characters when like I want to. Like I'm not like let's say Elliot, for instance, dude. Elliot's just a comedy genius. Like I'm not that. Like if I were to do acting, like I think my primary would probably be somewhere in drama. Drama or thriller. But again, this was also a dream job. I always wanted to be a streamer. I wanted it to be a little different, but do you always want to live in Cali? Wow, you guys are going great on questions right now. I actually fucking love this. No, I definitely I want to end up living, like if life could work out perfectly to where I could spend the rest of my days in some sort of tropical spot of the world. Perfect. Have you ever done theater? Yeah. Yep. I wouldn't live on a farm, I don't think. I don't think so. I'd need to be in tropical I'd need the tropics. I need the beach. So tropical like Florida? Like tropical like get me the fuck out of this country tropical. Not saying this country sucks. I don't know. Like this country's great for plenty of reasons. It's also bad for plenty of reasons. I think it's just bad and good no matter where you go. It's just you kind of have to figure out like what you want. Bora Bora is cool. Hawaii is expensive as fuck. I thought about living in Hawaii for a month. I thought about doing it. I'm not even trolling. I'd fucking be down. Like, so down. I might do it next year. I can't do it this year. I have a buddy that just did it too. I think he comes back. I think he comes back this week, actually. Why a month? Because, like, it's like you go out, you live out there for like a month. I feel like anything after that, it's like, even a month, you're like stretching it, but it's like, it's short enough to where you know that it's not forever, but it's long enough to where it doesn't feel like a vacation. Mm. You know, there's pink dolphins in the Amazon River. I do know that, but I will never be going. I don't think I'd ever want to go anywhere near the Amazon River, dude. Genuinely. That terrifies me. Belize, yeah, Belize is cool. I like Belize. Portugal is cheap. Yep. If I lived in Hawaii, poke bowls every day. That's another thing. I fucking love seafood. I'd have amazing seafood. Timeshare in Hawaii, 100%. Possible. It's very populated here. That's another thing. Like, I know how, like, locals are, too. Like, I wouldn't want to, like, piss any locals off. But also, like, bro, you know where you live. I'm not saying it's all beautiful, but it's pretty legit. Where'd you go for your dream vacation? Honestly, I don't know. I'm sure I've answered that before, but it just changes, I feel like. Oh yeah, just paddle, bro. Oh yeah, you got that, bro. Just paddle to Hawaii. I'd die. Like, probably within, like, the first, like, 24 hours. Either due to like being murdered by like the sun, sharks, or like storms, or being captured by like pirates. Bit dramatic. At least try, bro. I know that your little fucking groupie isn't trying to get your back right now. I'm just kidding. That was rude. Dude, I'm not fucking trying that. Fuck that. But honestly, I have a pretty big fear. If I get in the water and I can't see the bottom, I don't like it. At all. At all. Like, I remember I used to only, when I was living in Newport, I only would go out in the water if it wasn't murky. It's the only time. Have you swam in deep water? Like, again, like, I don't know. Like, I haven't, no, honestly, I don't think that I've swam in, like, genuinely, like, deep ocean water. And it being, like, obviously clear. But even then, my biggest fear is, like, jumping off the boat, sitting there for a second, be like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. Wow, look at this. It looks like a fucking galaxy. And I come up, I'm like, guys, you got to get in here. Fucking Megalodon. Like, no. Right? I'm afraid of drowning. I don't think I'd drown. I just, like, dude, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Like, if water's murky or, like, dude, when you're in the water and it's like, I don't know, like 7 feet deep or like even 6 feet deep, right? 6 feet deep with waves. So like, your toes are like, well, at least for me, like your toes are like touching the sand, but you like, dude, you put your arm in the water and like, you can't even see past your elbow. No, I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit at all. I don't. Dude, sharks swim shallow now. Not a fan. Not a fan, bro. And apparently there's been like hella in like Malibu and stuff. I need to take a shower, dude, honestly. I'm gonna hop off. I gotta shower. My head's so itchy right now. I'm gonna wash my hair. Ugh, I'm also fucking waxed. Sorry, it's a short stream. Popped on for a little bit. Got some stuff off my chest. Probably no stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be at practice. Gotta get working on. I gotta get show on just getting dialed in. We're making good progress though. Really good progress. So that's a good sign. I'll be back Thursday. I'll make it up to you guys. We'll read a book on we'll read the book on Thursday. Hold me to that. Please hold me to that. And if not, then 50 push-ups, but not consecutively. I'm gonna need like a set probably. I'm gonna need like, I'll do 2 sets of 25. Okay. Shut the fuck up, please, respectfully. It's a good like go to bed song. It's a good one.